Welcome to our third video in this series on relocating to Arlington County, Virginia. After watching this video, be sure to look for our pros and cons and the cost of living in Arlington. In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into 4 areas of Arlington that are worth considering when deciding where you want to live. We'll give you 2 areas in both North and South Arlington. While it's not an official name, locals believe that North Arlington begins after you cross over Route 50. However, it's worth noting that Arlington has several areas where it's possible to live a full life without a car. Now let's take a closer look at our first community in Arlington. Fairlington Village, located in southwestern Arlington County, is known for its high-quality playgrounds and welcoming atmosphere for pet lovers. It features a spacious dog run and offers easy access to public transportation to downtown Washington, D.C., despite lacking a metro station. Originally built as housing for defense workers during World War II, Fairlington was the largest defense housing project in the United States at the time. It was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1999. In 2022, 74 condos were sold in the community. Prices for 1-bedroom units range from the low 300s to the mid 500s, while 2-bedroom units cost between $360,000 to $650,000. The western side of Fairlington Village is home to Harris Teeter grocery store and various restaurants. On the eastern side is the thriving mixed-use development called Village at Shirlington, where you'll find mid-tier restaurants, a movie theater, and a place to listen to some poetry. James Mulligan Park is located just behind Harris Teeter, providing residents with ample green space. Fairlington is also conveniently located minutes away from the 395 on-ramp, offering easy access to both Washington, D.C. to the north and parts of Fairfax County to the south. According to niche.com, the elementary and middle schools serving Fairlington Village have above average grades, and the local high school has an A rating. Now let's journey to a community east of Fairlington, Crystal City. Crystal City is located in southern Arlington. It is a popular destination due to its proximity to the Pentagon and the presence of numerous defense contractors. In 2019, Amazon announced that it would be locating its second headquarters in the area, leading to a surge of construction and investment. However, much of this construction has been focused on mixed-use buildings with retail and restaurants on the ground floor and office space above, and many of the residential developments are high-rise apartments rather than condos. Despite this, there are still a range of housing options available in Crystal City, with prices for 1-bedroom units starting in the low 2s to the mid 3s, and you're getting anywhere from 500 to 1,200 square feet of space. 2-bedroom units are selling between $260,000 to $1 million for 800 to 2,500 square feet of living space. Single-family homes can be purchased between $500,000 to $2.2 million, with 900 to 6,000 square feet of living space. In terms of community amenities, Crystal City has a lot to offer. 23rd Street between South Grant and Richmond Highway is a popular spot for residents to hang out, with a wide variety of restaurants and sports bars. The Fashion Center at Pentagon City, which is the shopping mall in the area, has anchor stores like Macy's and Nordstrom's, and is super walkable and even close to a Costco right down the street. When it comes to schools, Crystal City has received high ratings from niche.com, with the lowest ratings being a B+ for the middle school. Our next community to dive into is Ballston, located just a few miles north of Crystal City in North Arlington. Ballston is located in the heart of Arlington, attracts both residents and visitors with its convenient location and its walkability. If you saw my walking tour of Ballston, this is by far one of the most walkable communities in Arlington, heck, probably even in Northern Virginia, when you consider the sheer volume of public bus routes and ability to access 2 metro stations. For this discussion, we're not going to limit ourselves to properties just in Ballston. We're also going to lump together homes in Virginia Square as well. When you look at this combined area, you have access to a range of property types, including high-rise condos, townhomes, and single-family homes. In 2022, condos dominated the property market with 264 sales, while townhouses had twice as many transactions as single-family homes. Prices for condos range from around $380,000 for a 1-bedroom unit to over $2.5 million for a 6-bedroom penthouse with 6,000 square feet. Townhouse prices start in the mid sixes and reach up to 1.5 million, while single family homes start in the low nines and reach up to $2.5 million. There are also plans for new developments in Ballston in the future. You're more than likely to live in a condo when you're moving to Ballston, and condos are like communities inside of communities because of the exclusive amenities available only to their residents. Some condominium developments have rooftop clubhouses and gyms with breathtaking views to resident-only libraries and movie theater rooms. When you go outside your building, there are unlimited options between entertainment and one of the best catalogs of restaurants in the Northern Virginia area. You also have the luxury of having a shopping mall in the middle of the community with an impressive food court. When it comes to free stuff, you have bike trails weaving through the area, a gorgeous park with tennis courts and soccer fields right next to the central library, stocked to the brim with the latest book releases. I almost forgot to mention the Fresh Farm Farmers Market that opens in April for spring and closes in November before winter. Arlington Public Schools that service the Ballston area have an overall rating of A on niche.com. Last up on our list is North Arlington. Now hear me out. I know that North Arlington isn't an actual location, but it's a collection of several communities I'd like to touch briefly on before ending this video. These three communities have two things in common. If you live in either one, you'll most likely use a vehicle to get to work. All are exclusively single family homes. The first community you want to check out is Williamsburg, which has 1,100 single family homes. Located between Route 66 and Old Dominion Drive, in 2022, homes sold for the low 800,000s and can go up to $2.5 million. The next community you want to check out is Yorktown, which is just a 5-minute drive east of Williamsburg and also has 1,000 homes that are a mix of pre- and post-war homes, plus several new homes from teardowns. Homes in Yorktown go as high as $3.5 million and as low as $700,000. The last community in North Arlington you want to keep your eyes on is located by McLean and borders George Washington Parkway and is called Bellevue Forest. Many buyers like this community because it's secluded, it has large homes, and the properties sit on very nice sized lots. Prices for Bellevue start at $1.1 million and can go as high as $3.5 million for a newer home with 6,000 square feet of living space. That's it for our tour of Arlington's best places to live. Now you have a nice mix of locations in Arlington to start your home search. Since you know where you want to stay in Arlington, go check out this video on the screen that will tell you the pros and cons of living in Arlington, Virginia. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.